Have you ever wondered what actually happens when you breathe in and breathe out? Is it just moving air in and out, or is it something else? Much more important happening inside your body. Today we are going to explore gaseous exchange and respiration in humans, and we will perform two simple experiments that prove how oxygen and carbon dioxide behave during breathing. Respiration. Respiration is the biological process by which cells respire, releasing energy from food using oxygen. It involves two main stages in breathing. The physical movement of air into and out of the lungs happens through inhalation and exhalation. The cellular respiration occurs inside the body cells, where the oxygen reacts with glucose to release energy. This energy powers everything: movement, thinking, heartbeat, and even sleep. The respiration starts from the mouth or nose to the pharynx, then into the larynx, followed by trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and then into the alveoli. The alveoli is the structural and functional unit of lungs, which is responsible for the gaseous exchange happening inside your body. The structures are perfect for gaseous exchange because they are very thin, moist, rich in blood capillaries, and they are in millions. The movement occurs by diffusion, where gases move from a higher concentration to a lower concentration. Blood carries oxygen to the cells and returns carbon dioxide to lungs for removal. But how do we actually observe this process? Let's prove this experimentally. For this purpose, to prove whether we exhale carbon dioxide, I will bubble it into a solution of calcium hydroxide. To demonstrate this, here I have a concentrated solution of calcium hydroxide. I checked its pH and this shows that this is highly basic, so we don't really want to drink it up. So I added 2 samples of calcium hydroxide solution into test tubes, and now all I had to do is to blow into it. So I got out a straw and placed it inside the test tube. I then started to blow carbon dioxide into the solution. After a while, the solution quickly started to change color. And the reaction going on here is that the calcium hydroxide is reacting with carbon dioxide gas to make calcium carbonate in solution, which is insoluble in water. As a result, the solution turned milky, meaning the reaction is done. I then did a side-by-side comparison which told me that there was definitely a difference in both of them. I then redo the experiment and this gave me the same result again. So this at least proves that we do inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. But what is the actual volume for air in our lungs? The average total lung capacity, called the TLC, in an adult is around 6 liters. During normal, relaxed breathing, the lungs typically handle a tidal volume of about 500 milliliters. So to demonstrate this, I made an inverted vat cylinder water setup trap which will resemble the lungs volume. Unfortunately, I don't have a 500 milliliter bigger vat cylinder or setup to hold how much of my lungs can actually hold and release and expire carbon dioxide. So I just went with about 100 milliliters. This should at least resemble a fraction of volume of air exhaled out of the lungs. So I slowly started to blow into the setup, which displaced the water through air out of the cylinder. As it was happening, sometimes the carbon dioxide reacts with water to make carbonic acid, but this is not something really special. I redo the experiment again and I stopped when the volume reached at 100 mils. After some calculation, this does prove that a fraction of carbon dioxide from my lungs did trap into it, and it was one of the most fun reactions I had done. Every breath you take support trillions of cells working inside your body. Oxygen of cells working inside your body fuels life, and carbon dioxide tells us respiration is happening. Simple experiments like these allow us to see invisible biological processes in action. If you like watching videos like these, then consider subscribing to my channel and liking my videos. And I will hopefully see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.